All right, guys. So, good morning and happy weekend, and also happy July. So, we are just starting out, and we're going to bring out contents like this. So, this is the account I was talking about on my status the other time. So, this is a Blue Garden, and this is a phase two. This is a phase two of my Blue Garden account, and I've made just 1%. Now, I have made 1% because I'm to make $600 from it. It's a three-step account, a three-step 10K account. So I actually gone down with my phase one during the time of June, and I just started my phase two. But the thing here is that I was already down on this account, like 7% down on this account already, and I took some couple of losses here. Most of them were not very good. Most of them were not very good losses because I was just taking trades randomly at the time. So you can see when I started the account on the 29th of June. So yeah, 29th of June, and so let's just rush down. So have a win rate of 55%, and I've traded to trading days. Now you remember that for bigger than for a day to count, you need to make 0.5% for a single day to count. So on these 2 days was where I recovered my trade from my account from 7% from I think 8% drawdown till I'm back up at I'm pretty much just floating. Yeah, I'm floating model. So you can see here, so you can see from this point here when price was like I was kind of making losses from this particular point. So you can see I was down, I was very down here, 9,800. My balance here was 9,800. You can see it. My balance here was 9,800, and it was even worse because I think there was a point it got to 9. So you can see this is my Jordan limit here. You can see this is my Jordan, my daily Jordan loss limit, and you can see how close it was to my daily Jordan limit. You can see here. So my equity at the time was exactly my equity at the time was 79799, but I actually did not. So that was when I started getting my two trades that actually due to actually the buys. I think for total the first buy was on NFP. I decided to lose 0.5% on that trade because I was holding the trade before the NFP. Like I was holding the trade throughout the Asian session. I often trade Asian session. I trade Asian session, then London session, and then I just discovered I like trading New York close. I don't like trading New York session at all because of the volatility and the impact of Trump and the other stuff. So I don't like trading New York session at all. I just trade Asian session, London session because these are the times where you see clean price action on gold. Like it is not affected by anything unless you have those maybe rollover periods or when you have periods like entering the new week. So no political tensions, and I don't hold my trades into a new week. Yes, sir. I don't hold my trades into a new week. So, but Asia session is always clean price action, or when it close around New York close, and that is always London close, and that's always around 5 p.m. in the evening GMT plus one, and towards 7 p.m. in the evening GMT plus one. So you also see a very nice reversal on gold. So these are the best times I trade. So far I've taken 11 trades, and my win rate is 55%. My loss rate is 45%, and my consistency for the day is $194. I think there's no consistency on this account. So my average trade to reward is 0.8. My expectancy is 1. My winning average winning trade is $52, while my average trade is $61, which is not very good. So you can see some of the trades. So these are the trades I was talking about. I will just take a random trade. So that is it for this particular account. I started this account on the fifth day, like 5 days ago. That's when I started this account. So we are pretty much break even. And my intention this week is to get this account funded this week. So now I have met the profitable days, which means I can actually take one single trade to pass the account. But I'm not going to put it as a prerequisite, so I don't rush it. What I'm going to do is I'm looking at taking two trades. Even if I'm to make, hence I already have one minimum trade limit, I can actually pass it in one trade, but I'm still going to wait for 1% per position. Understand? Yeah, so that is what I aim to do. So that is it for this particular account. Now, in the next video, I'm going to be talking about the other account, which is my Alpha Capital account. So, yeah, cheers and take care. Peace.